What's up? What's up? Facebook, YouTube, Overstanding Darkness. You can find it on both of them. This is mental. Got a few guests coming on. Hopefully, Miss Visa will be here. Got my man Groovology. Hopefully, my man Jazzy Fizzle. But we'll see. All right. But what are we talking about today? So today we're still going on the Book of Enoch, right? Let me show you scholarship, Book of Enoch, the Book of Knowledge, the Keys of Enoch, right? So last week we just talked about, you know, like in the Book of Revelations, New Earth, New Worlds, things of that nature. I mean, I think we're ready for that next level upcharge, that next level spiritual download so that we can really know where we're at. So now I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning of Enoch. These are the first three keys of Enoch within the Father's universe. We broke down the Father's universe, the Son's universe, the Mom's universe, or the Shekinah, the Spirit's universe, all dealing with things that are inside of us, things that we are a part of. All right. So we'll go back through really quickly. So, as it says, the Father's universe explains how the mansion worlds of the Father is connected to the divine creator sons, creating new universes through the cosmic pyramids of light. The keys of the Son's universe explain how the biological codes of the Christ race evolve into the eternal image determined by the Father, the eternal Father, through the paradise sons and not through lesser forces of light. The keys of the Shekinah, the Mother's universe, explain how the spiritual gifts of the Holy Spirit will be given to the Christ race so that man can work directly with the whole light beings, angelic messengers who will prepare the righteous of the earth for the council of light, which is established upon the earth at the time of the new heavens and the new earth. So that was just going back into what we went over last week. So this is the key. The biological computer keys of our conscious time zone reveals to me by the master control of the messengers Metatron and Neophrium. Enoch, 1973. That's how it starts off. And it goes on. For the first key, what is the first key? The first key is we live in the many and the one universe. The creative minds as the center of the universe is known as the Lord, King, Redeemer. The creations which survive the creations which survive are creations with desire that the species gather light and life into the image and the semitude of higher evolution, which is the higher universe. All right, so basically we're talking about, let's break it down. Key 101. You can see at the top, each of the keys. It's not me talking. This is from the Spirit. This is your knowledge. This is something that you need to remember of who you are and what you are. And these first three are very potent. So first, we live in the many and the one. We live in the many and the one universe, meaning within us, there are universes, planes, galaxies, all of that are within ourselves, right? And the creative mind at the center of the universe is known as the Redeemer, the Lord, the King. Who is it the King of? The King of you. What's up, Jazzy?
What's up, bro? What's happening?
Oh man, I already done started. You know what I'm saying? We
Hold
just
on 1 second,
I
okay? Give me one
got you.
second.
I was hoping Miss Cole would be on. Go ahead, you straight. So, like I was saying, we live in the many and the one universe, right? So, what does the many and the one mean? So, even in yourself, if you can picture yourself as your essence, as the being that's within you, your essence being, if you can feel yourself in every other person, Even though you're the one, but you always represent within the many because the many are representations of you. Now, this is a higher thought conscious. Jazzy.
What up, bro?
Uh-oh, look like he froze. Okay, there we go. So I was just explaining to him. So we went back over the Father's universe, Sons, the Shekinah, or the Mother's universe, and I went over the keys with him. So the first key is we live in the many and the one universe. The creative mind at the center of the universe is known as the Lord King Redeemer. The creations which survive are creations with desire that the species gather life and light into the image and similitude of higher evolution, which is known as the living universe. These are the first three keys of. Hold on.
Hey,
Hey, sorry I'm late.
our sister. What's up?
Chilling.
Oh, there we go.
Got
I
the
feel the
kids.
balance already.
Yeah, I got the kids back, so I had to get them situated.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
no
you
problem.
straight. You straight. You already know.
Okay, good.
So, Miss Visa, we were just talking about, I don't know, we just said it before, the Book of Enoch,
Uh-huh.
the
Okay.
keys, the Book of Knowledge, I should say, the keys of Enoch. Um, what is it, by J.J. Hurrick,
Okay.
Academy of Wisdom. You know, like you said, always kill them with scholarship.
Right.
So,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Something you can get and you can read for yourself. So this is what we're talking about. Now, the keys of Enoch, just like the Book of Enoch, was always hidden. Only a few of us can get this right here, what we're talking about. And this is our knowledge. So the first key was we live in the many and the one universe. That's key 101. Key 102 is the creative mind at the center of the universe is known as the Lord King Redeemer. 103, the creations which survive are the creations which desire the species that gather life and light into the image and similitude of higher evolution, which is the living universe. All right. So now we're going to break this down a little bit. When we say we're in the many and the one universe, right now, me, Miss Visa, and Jazzy, even though we are separate beings, we're tuned into one spirit right now as we talk.
You keep freezing, mental.
What you say, Miss Visa?
You keep freezing.
Uh-oh, she froze a little bit.
No, it's you.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
I could hear you, but you go in and out. I could see Miss
Oh,
Visa
it's
ain't
me.
freezing, but you're
Ten
freezing.
for it. I see Miss Visa moving. Oh, but you. Oh, okay. Okay. Can you hear us, Miss Visa?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. All right. See, they trying to stop the science. They can't. I'm a grab a few of my necronomicrons to come on over here and to aid us so we can get this clearness going. All right. You can
There
hear
you
me
go.
now?
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody can. Okay, so let's get back to it. When we say we in the many and the one, it's the connection between all of us. Remember, we used to say that when someone gets mad or you're mad at someone, you're mad at something that's within you that you
Yourself,
don't like,
right?
but
Hmm.
it still may be controlling you. But when you see it in others, you still don't like it.
Hmm.
So it's basically saying that when we open ourselves up to other spiritual energies beyond the physical. We're not going to talk about it too much because the book is going to explain itself. Then it says the creative mind at the center of the universe is known as the Lord King Redeemer. At the center of our universe is us because our universe revolves on the inner us. Our pineal gland represents a whole conscious state of spirals and swirls, which represent universes. We're going to keep going. The creations which survive are the creations which desire that the species gather life and light into the image and the similitude of higher evolution, which is the living universe. I love this saying. We need to gather life and light
Mhm.
into us, not into just the image of what we see, but the image and semitude. The semitude represents the pattern. This pattern is what makes Miss Desi come back as Miss Desi again in the next realm, on the next phase of evolution, and not some other being. Because she has the image and semitude, which holds the light pattern. So now we're going to get to it. All right, before we go on, Miss Desi, Miss Visa, do you have anything to say before we go on? No, you're on mute.
No, I had to mute it because lawnmower guy came up and was talking to
Oh,
me. Had a loud lawnmower, so I
Oh,
had to
you're
mute
good.
it. But no, oh, I'm gonna have to go inside. I'm about to go inside.
All right, so
mental, you keep going. You keep freezing
tenfold,
for some
Miss
reason. I don't know why you keep freezing.
I can hear both of y'all with no
Yeah,
problem.
yeah. I can see her. She not freezing, but you are.
I can hear both of y'all with no issue.
We hear you, but your face. If you look at the camera, you'll see that you when you
No, I can
talk.
see that. Yeah, okay, Miss Desi's on the lag.
You you see what I mean?
Can you hear me now?
I can
No, I
hear
know
you,
what you're
but
saying. It's a little.
okay, a lag. But we're gonna keep
Okay,
this
let's
going
keep
on
going.
anyways.
It's a little
Yeah,
lag.
yeah.
Tenfold. All right, so let's get into it. Here we go from the scripture, y'all. So, being a part of an open ended universe, we are part of an open ended mind. Being a part of an open ended mind, we are part of an open ended universal image. If we look at the first three keys, we see that the many and the one, there's a relationship from universe to universe and universe to the many universes. By seeing the universe to universe and the universe to the many universes, we see the overall plan as acquiring a higher mind. So it's basically saying when that Kundalini energy activates within us, and we get these thoughts and these images of other places, other planes, those are other parallel universes. Those are the what it says in the scriptures. What I have many mansions. Those are the creator's many mansions.
Mhm.
And 9 times out of 10, we're seeing these things because you have an avatar that is on that realm. All right. So it goes on to say the higher mind is seen as the Adonai, the king. The knowledge of the living mind comes after the living mind becomes open ended. This open ended means once we open up that spiritual outlet, once we can see without eyes, hear without ears. Make sense, Jazzy?
Yep, I follow you. I follow you.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
Hmm.
it's talking about an opening. This is the first key. We live in the many and the one universe, and we have to open ourselves up to this extra communication that's coming from a realm that is outside of the physical realm. Okay, the scroll starts in an open-ended cosmology rather than a closed-ended cosmology. For if we stay in the first key, the creative mind at the center of the universe, known as the Lord, it would put all galaxies in a singular universe. And man is starting out with his own three-dimensional concept of God, would limit God to its own universe. So basically, what it's saying is if we didn't know of a higher frequency that is beyond the physical realm, everything would be stuck down here in our realm.
Miss Visa, do you see that? He freezing to you too?
Mhm. Yeah,
Okay. I thought it was just me.
but
Okay.
this time the audio went out.
Yeah, and he froze. You might have to go out
Dang,
and
I
come
see
back in.
myself coming back and forth.
Yeah, you got to go out and come back in, man. So
That's crazy.
go out
That's
and come back
crazy. I
in.
can hear you, and y'all. That's what I'm about to do now. Hold on.
Okay. Miss Visa, how you